Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? Today I'm going to do another request one. It's going to be by... Let me look down the list here. It's going to be by Catist3R. Don't really know how to pronounce that, so... Anyways, let's get started right away. It's going to be a sunbathing lizard eating ice cream. Alright, let's see what I can do with that. So, I'm going to show you the tools. One, I'm going to use a pencil. Doesn't matter what kind of pencil you use, just as long as it's a pencil, it's erasable. That's all we need. I'm going to fix the light a little bit here. And I'm going to be using this dry erase marker, or wet erase, whatever. Real simple, real basic. It's just a thin marker. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. So, let's get started. Sunbathing lizard. I'm going to try to make him sitting back in a lawn chair. So I'm going to actually pull... I'm going to be doing a really, really light... I'm going to be using the pencil, really light lines to get proportion. And proportion is one of the most important things, I think, in drawing. It's one of the basics, the foundations. So I'm going to be pulling this really thin line, which you probably can't even see. It's really for myself, to kind of place down for yourself, to place down lines, to you know, like, so the head will be in the right position. I'm going to put a little circle there for where the head's going to be. Put his hand there. Maybe like I'm going to put another circle for the hand area. And these are just broad proportions. You know, these are just general ballpark proportions. Using the chair there. I'm gonna just lightly trace all this stuff. The reason I'm doing this so light is because it's gonna go away. Eventually you're gonna erase these lines after you put the marker drawing down. And these are not permanent. You're just trying to find the shapes. I think that might work out. So let me look at it real quick just to kind of get an idea what's going to happen. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the eye. Actually, I might put glasses on him. No, you know, I'm not going to put glasses on him. It would make it look too weird for now. This is just a decision. Drawing is all about decisions. So I'm going to go back in with a marker now. Eyeball. The snout area. Not making him any particular type of lizard. I don't have that in mind per se. Thinking of like kind of an iguana type thing, but tracing the shadow there. I'm sorry, shadow. The reflection from the sun. I'm gonna fill in the rest as black. A dot for the nostril. So I got his head. Smaller spikes. Be careful how you use the marker. Be very conscious of the sensitivity, the pressure sensitivity you use. How much weight you push down on the marker with. Because, you know, obviously the bigger it's going to be, the harder you push down on it. So I'm going to go to his hand, little lizard hands. I'm going to give him like almost, I'm thinking almost Kermit the Froggy hands. So I'm just gonna, his hands are basically thinking of human hands, but just ganglier. I'm going very light. I'm gonna draw the ice cream cone part. You can pretty much draw it. You can draw the ice cream cone any way you want, but I'm gonna draw the very typical, you know, melted. And I'm not really thinking about anything. I'm just thinking about very broad shapes. Gonna draw the rest of the sweep of the back here. And draw maybe the hand, the forearm sticking out here. Continuing that row of spikes down the back. Kind of folds the neck here. I'm going to draw his legs. Gonna be sunbathing. I'm drawing more of an animal really than a person. So I'm gonna feel a little modest. Thinking almost of the Geico lizard in a way too. Not gonna draw his other arm yet. I want to decide what to do with that. Let's see. Going down here. Lizard's feet are quite different. Let's see. Follow that. They're elongated. Elongated feet. It's kind of weird in that position because they're not normally in that position. Gotta think of one overlapping the other, Like this toe or whatever, metacarpal, that's on front of this is on front of that. The way you convey that is through that overlapping line right there. By overlapping, I mean that line and another cut line in it. Overlapping line. If you have any questions on an overlapping line, let me know. I don't want to draw an overlapping line right now because it looked weird. Put his tail over here. Coming out there, and I'm trying to see how to position his other arm. Just doing whatever, just to show that he has an arm. So let's draw the chair that he's in. I'm going to draw those lines not all the way, and I'm going to draw them thinner. Almost like a scratch, like right there, scratching. I'm going to think of the chair back there that he's sitting on. I overshot that chair, I think. Well. I think that line should have been a little more in here, but I messed that up. I'm just going to have to deal with it. Roll with the punches. That chair, I'm going to have to make it bigger to compensate for that. Alrighty, I'm almost done. The leg of the chair here, the back, and I think that's about it. It's a sunbathing lizard. I can put the edge of this chair over here. Actually I don't like that. Whatever, ignore that last one. Sunbathing lizard, and then you go back and you could erase the lines below. You probably can't see it in the video, but I can see it. So anyways, that's another request. So please let me know. Send, put some requests in the comments. Let me know what you think. You can like, please subscribe to my channel, all that good stuff, My Facebook, I'm going to try to update that a lot more, so I'm going to put the Facebook below. Do me a favor and do yourself a favor, and, if you want more updates, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.